I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like lately I've been going about self improvement in the exact wrong way. It seems like when I'm trying to improve myself, I've been coming from almost a place of lack, like scarcity. So I feel like self improvement should literally come from self love. It should come from a sense of abundance. Like you love yourself and you're happy with life and you just want to improve just because you genuinely love it, because you genuinely want to do it. But I think that some of us can get into the mindset of, oh, I feel behind in life. Oh, I got to figure out what I want. I got to figure out how I'm going to make it. So let me go improve myself. Let me go work 12 hours a day. Let me go do this random thing that I don't even really want to do. And when you take a step back and you really look at everything for what it is, you begin to realize this thing that I'm doing, did I ever want to do that thing? Or was this something I'm doing just to impress everybody? Because once you peel back that layer, it's literally clear, and you start to realize that you have something that you actually want to do, and you'd probably be even better off doing that thing that you truly want to do. And more often than not, we get kind of caught up in the things that we feel like we should be doing, or places that we feel like we should be right now in life. But we we literally forget one thing. We forget all about the fact that God put us all on a path, right? God put us on a path like we're going our own way. He has our own destined path for us. And a lot of times, like what I've been doing, I'll literally look at somebody else's path. I look at what somebody else is doing. Then I'll say, you know what? It would be cool if I could do that thing. And then I go do something that I don't even really want to do. I think I want to do it, but I just want all the fame and the money and all the stuff that comes from it, rather than actually wanting to do it. And I think it's crazy how much this is normalized in our society. If you really want something, right? Because I know exactly where I want to go, where I want to be, who I want to be. I want to be a very confident, attractive man, right? I want to, I just want to be very wealthy and healthy, right? Physically and mentally and spiritually. I want to have a vibrant social life, but I don't exactly know how I'm going to get there. And you probably experience that too. But what if I told you that what if I told you that you don't have to know how you're going to get there? You don't have to have the whole path planned out. And I've been finding that, like, for the past week, like last week, that's how I've been living. I'm like, I'm indifferent. I don't really care if I make it where I gotta be or if I don't. I've been kind of just disconnected from the outcome. Like with my YouTube channel, I started a new YouTube channel called Raheem Purpose Driven or something like that. And I've been posting TikToks about, fitness and everything on my TikTok and Instagram too, Reels. And I've kind of been just detached from whether it gets views, whether it gets followers or likes and stuff like that. And guess how many views and likes I've been getting on TikTok? TikTok, I've been getting about 50 likes per post. I only have 38 followers, and I'm getting around 500-600 views. Now, I know that probably seems small, but for me, that's a big number, because I don't ever really get that many views. And on my other YouTube channel, it's starting to do very well. When I make videos about autism and my experience of it, because I'm neurodivergent. I got diagnosed a little while ago. But I make videos about that. Like, that video got about 84 views, and that's a new channel with only 20 subscribers. And I literally stopped focusing on views and metrics and how can I grow my subscribers and you know, get a million or get a million views. I literally just said, you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna stop focusing on it. And my mental health has been the best it's ever been. And long story short, I was like struggling with my bills a little bit because that mindset, you know, the money mindset, the abundance mindset, the scarcity, I kind of went into a scarcity mindset about my bills. And I was like, oh man, I have to go do this order so I can pay my bills and stuff. And I switched my mindset back to the abundance, the way I've been thinking. Now I'm not really worried about money. So I just think it's really interesting. The reason I say all that is to say this. I think it's very interesting that when you pull back and you stop focusing on the results, the money, the views, the followers, the subscribers, the likes, and you just focus on being you, living your life, I think there's like such like insane value in that. There's so much value in just stepping back from all, like, even with especially with dating and making friends, when you just kind of stop caring about whether somebody likes you or whether things go great. Yeah, they can go great. If it doesn't, it's okay. When you step back from that and you just like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to live my life. I'm just going to live life the way that I want to. And the stuff that I want is just going to come to me like that. You start living like that, you're number one, your mental health is way better and you stop stressing about things you can't even control. Because this is the funny part about it. I can't control whether somebody likes me or whether they resonate with me or not. So looking at the analytics and saying, oh man, how many views am I, like, this channel hasn't really been getting any, views at all lately, to be real. Because I just haven't been consistent with posting. But then I started a new YouTube channel and I'm like, oh man, this channel is getting so many views. It's like the views are going up. And now okay, so which channel should I post on? The one with 1.2K or the one with 20 and regrow it? But I think, because I started stressing about the analytics again, then I found that I started getting mentally overloaded. And it's really interesting that, like, when you pull back and you just say, you know what, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to stress about it. God got it. I'm just going to put the work in and bring my energy and put my best foot forward and just be who I am. I'm going to make content, passionate. I'm just going to be me. And stop stressing about the analytics and everything. You have no clue how phenomenal your results will be in life when you literally just do that. Just let go. I think that's the key thing of life. You have to surrender. You got to let go. Because the more you try to fight, you try to resist, try to control things, the more it gravitates away from you. So I used the wrong word. Like, it resists. It pulls away. You repel whatever you want because you're chasing after that thing. I think one thing that I started doing is, let's just be real. I'm very imperfection and I'm not perfect at all. The way that I speak, the way that I look, the way that, and when you're in that energy, that scarcity energy, that energy of, oh man, I have to have, like, you're chasing this certain thing because you're acting from a sense of lack, a place of like, I don't have this, so I have to get it. You start obsessing over little small things that you really can't control about yourself rather than just being you, just existing. Now, I guess the point of this video was technically about self-improvement, and how, basically how you have to be improving yourself from a place of love rather than lack. And honestly, I think that's something we all struggle with, to be real. And this is something I'm literally struggling with right now, because I'm looking at myself and I'm looking around. It's like, oh man, I feel so behind in life. I feel, like I haven't achieved anything. And then, I look at it and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm just right where I'm supposed to be. That's literally how you gotta look at it. You gotta look at life like, okay, this is where I am, and I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. You cannot let yourself get in that mindset of feeling like you're behind. Because once you get in that mindset of feeling like you're behind, you are going to stay behind. The more you stress about where you are in life and how everything's going, the further behind you're going to get. You have to embody this energy of abundance, embody this energy of peace and joy, and hey, I'm already where I want to be. I'm already okay where I am. And I'm just starting to, I'm be real with you. I don't really, and for what it's worth, I really don't know. I don't have a clue what I'm doing, honestly, in this life. I don't think anybody really does, to be real with you. So yeah, I think that's yeah. Well, okay, well, yeah, that's basically all I gotta say. Just get a little bit of venting and stuff. Get it off my chest. That's all we can do. But yeah, my name is Raheem, the coach. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you found it valuable, and all that good stuff. Never give up. Your younger self's rooting for you. Peace out.